Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly reading for the last week of August, and we are saying goodbye to summer as September is quickly coming upon us. So let's see what the cards are revealing for this particular week. All right, what crystal is coming through for Gemini? What does Gemini need for the week? What crystal, please? We have fluorite. Organize your mind. Clarity in thought leads to order in life. And so this is the great mental cleanser. It absorbs and neutralizes stress, enhancing focus and decision making. Beautiful. And I do have, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see the purple running through this one. Bring that into your reading. All right, so fluorite for you. Okay, let's see. What are messages and guidance for Gemini for this last week in August? What's coming in? What does Gemini need to know? Messages, please. Here we go. The Knight of Swords. And this particular Knight of Swords, it's like there's an idea that pops up in your head, Gemini, and you want to instantly put it into motion. So this is very quick change. There might be, it's almost like when you put something, let's say you put something up on the internet and you change your mind and you quickly take it back down. So it's something where you're really jumping the gun with making this change. It could be travel, could be that you're taking a very quick trip, either that you have to, or there's something prompting you for this urgency. So this is, and it's big news. It can be, this can represent some news coming in and you're reacting to it very, very quickly. Five of Swords, and here we still have the bird close by. A problem or an issue or something that you have to deal with that certainly could be in regards to why you have the Knight of Swords, where you have to react quickly to something. It can be something in regards to the work that you do in your workplace, or can be within your family. You're not going to give up. This is very, very determined energy. That, there's a lot going on, kind of going over and over in your mind. And we have the Ace of Cups. So there is an opportunity, something where, your emotions are just at an all-time high. So it definitely could be a project or something that you're working on that you're really excited about. This definitely can be like a new idea coming in. There's the potential here for being able to, your emotions are just the driving force through what you're thinking about. Very determined energy here with the Five of Swords. So there's a potential here for, something that you feel very passionate about is kind of what I'm picking up more than anything else. And let me move these up a bit. You have a decision to make, but yeah, I definitely feel the angst, you might say. A decision has to be made here. You're getting opposing sides here, or this could actually be your energy here, Gemini, where on the one hand, you can see things from this standpoint. On the other hand, from this standpoint, it's keeping you from making a decision. So let's see what else is coming through. But normally the Two of Swords can be, sitting on the fence in regards to making a decision. But you started off with the Knight of Swords, which could be quick travel. I am picking that up for some of you. You might have to make an unexpected trip for whatever reason. But I like the Ace of Cups here because this all of this sword energy, your mindset and determination here, is in regards to something you feel very passionate about, but it could also be someone that you love as well. This could all be in regards to someone around you that you love. Ooh, we have the Justice card. Wow. And this is always such a interesting Justice card, because if you look at the look on her face, it's like seeing something from a very, very different point of view. So the Justice card, again, is more, a mindset here. Could be definitely when justice shows up, someone righting a wrong. It can be a legal action of some sort where you got tangled up in it by mistake. You made a bad decision, can be for some of you. Let's see what else is coming through. The Hanged Man, really seeing things from a different point of view. That's really interesting. So only, two major arcana cards here. So there looks like there's, an idea or a thought, a message, news coming in where you're rushing off to Knight of Swords can be someone that is like rushing in, being the problem solver to the situation. It can be in regards to someone that you love. So I am picking that up. There's a lot to sort out. You're not going to give up. The Justice card can be some kind of legal action or legal entanglement. And the Hanged Man is about seeing things from all different points of view, because whatever this is, it could be this could be a blessing in disguise. This could be something that'll end out turning up in your favor or someone else's favor. The Hanged Man is a 12 energy where something's coming together to create like a new situation, maybe a new path forward. And so this is a voluntary choice to see something with a fresh pair of eyes. So this could all be something that's really disappointing to you, but you're looking at it from every viewpoint that you can. So let's see what oracle message you get. What's coming through for Gemini? Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. This is letting things sort out. There might be, this is really kind of like, taking quick action, but I'm thinking that you're going to have to put on the brakes. The Justice card might be putting on the brakes for you, that now it's snared up, entangled with something legal. Yeah, I'm seeing something legal that, it's going to slow down the progress, but efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course, but we're talking months here. So that's interesting. All right, let's clarify. We first have the Knight of Swords coming out. That is urgency. That is change. That is travel. Now, it could be celebration. Something to celebrate. Definitely. Could be rushing off to, with the Ace of Cups here, there's an opportunity. Maybe there's an engagement. There's some kind of announcement, and you could be hopping a plane to go and help celebrate. Five of Swords. That is just pure determination, not giving up. Six of Pentacles. This could be in regards to money, funds, finances. I'm picking up. Where you're going to give your attention to whom and to what. It's about balancing your time and energy. And the Ace of Cups is an opportunity coming in. There's the potential there if you see it. But with the Two of Swords here, it might have to be put on the back burner. Oh, look at this. We had the Magician fall out. You've got time to manifest something in regards to your passion. I'm picking up that there's something that you really want to do. It could be a change. It's an idea that you have that you just want to run with it. This is one of celebration, but the Four of Wands can also be in regards to going to a celebration, some kind of an event, and you might be hopping on a plane to attend that. So this is about really looking at where you're focusing your time and energy. Now, this Two of Swords, because I'm really picking up that things have to get sorted out, and then everything will be fine. We've got the Ace of Cups showing up twice. So this is in regards to what you feel passionate about. It can be who you love. This certainly could be in regards to family as well. And the Justice card. Is this somebody getting a divorce? The Seven of Pentacles. Could be some kind of project or something that you are working on. And you're checking in now, and there's some kind of legal snag is what I'm picking up. So this is a reassessment in regards to the Justice. And maybe this is just such an interesting Justice card. You need to look at both sides, you know, of whatever it is that I feel that... you know, this Two of Swords, what's coming in, you've got the Ace of Cups twice, which is something that you definitely feel very passionate about. Could be someone around you is involved in a court case, and, you know, the emotions are at an all-time high. So the Hanged Man, this really can represent the attorneys, you know, being able to... look at things from all different angles and points of view. Some of you might be called for jury duty. That just came flying through. Might be called for jury duty where you're going to have to look at things from all different angles. Yeah. All right. Okay. It could be in regards to a couple. So I am picking up divorce. It can be like a husband and wife, some kind of court case or trial, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the final message here. Yeah, so the jury duty came through right at the last moment there, where you have to look at both sides. All right, we have your last message. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are all beside you. Well, we are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources, will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart, and we love you. This is your spirit guides. You're never alone. They're always beside you. And what we're seeing here with everything that's going on, very passionate energy with the Ace of Cups. So something you feel passionate about or someone that you love in your family. There can be something of a legal nature here. Some of you getting called to jury duty. But with the Knight of Swords, it all kind of kicks off this urgency. So there could be an urgency right out of the chute this week that you might have to hop on a plane and go help. You might feel like it's a challenge. I'm picking up, Gemini, you know, that there's a problem that needs to be solved. So you're not going to give up on it. You're going to see both sides. You're going to see all sides, all angles, all sides. And trying to restore the peace. And it might not be something that can quickly be resolved. It might drag on. And it says here a few more months before making any kind of a change. But the fluorite crystal is about clarity, getting things very organized in your mind. That would be like if you were serving jury duty. Keeping your focus and decision making. So yeah, we see with the Two of Swords, there's a decision that you have to make. So definitely can be serving some jury duty for some of you. But the message, the urgency can be receiving that in the mail. It can be getting some kind of phone call or message where you have to hop on a plane. Might be in regards to family. But know your spirit guides are always with you. All right, Gemini, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.